Hi, my name is Renato. Welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to explain you what is an EEA national or a EU citizen or a third country national. So if you had this question or these doubts or you found this confusing, I will explain you in this video. So what is an EU citizen? This is the most obvious one, but still, let's go to the basics. So an EU citizen is any citizen who belongs to a country member state of the European Union. Examples: Germany, Italy, Spain, Poland, Austria, France, and also another example, the Netherlands. There are many more, but these are only examples. Now, what is an EEA national? That's not so obvious. And by the way, EEA means European Economic Area. And all EU citizens, they belong to the EEA, to the Economic European Area. But there are three additional countries who belong to this area, but they don't belong to the EU. And these countries are Iceland, Liechtenstein, and also Norway. Now, what is a third country national, or TCN? So from the European Union perspective, a third country national is anybody who is not an EU citizen and who is not a EEA national. And some examples are, for example, British. They are a third country national since they left the European Union in 2020. Citizens of the United States are also third country nationals. Another examples, Colombians, Chinese, Brazilians, Indians, Argentinians, Serbians, Turkish, Russians, Filipinos, and Mexicans. And these are only a couple of examples, but there are much more countries who are considered third country nationals from the European Union migration perspective. Now, within the third country national segment, there are other subgroups. The first one is those third country nationals who do not need a visa to enter the European Union or the Schengen zone. Examples of this group are, for example, Colombians or British. The second subgroup are third country nationals who do need a visa to enter the Schengen zone and to the European Union. And examples of these countries are, for example, India or the Philippines. Now there is a third group of third country nationals who is another subgroup, and these are the countries who has established bilateral agreements with the country you are traveling to have to live or to work. For example, in the case of Hungary, Hungary has agreements with some neighboring countries and with other countries. Three examples of these type of countries are Ukraine, Serbia, and also Georgia. So my recommendation is that before you start the process, either in the embassy of Hungary in your country or in a consulate or here in the immigration office in Hungary, be sure and verify the category of your country. So if you are a third country national who do need a visa or you don't need a visa, or perhaps your country has a bilateral agreement with Hungary, be sure of this before you start the process of your residence permit. I will leave in the description some links that will help you. That's all for this video. If you have any questions, you know what to do. Leave them in the comment section and see you in the next one.